Pass to Fernandez. Now here's Clark. The rebound by the prodigy. Got it. Good job in the low post. Here's Fernandez. Pass to the prodigy. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
To the inside. And the prodigy gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here's Clark for three. Counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Fernandez. Pass to Clark. Here's Fernandez. No good on the three. To the paint. Here's the prodigy. The rebound by the prodigy. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Releases. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Fernandez. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hunter can't get it to go.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the away team, Fernandez. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Here's the floater, and the basket is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
High post Clark, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Lets it go from deep. A nice shot by Fernandez.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to the prodigy. Pulls up at the elbow. Count it.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. It really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
The prodigy can't hit. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Down low. Here's Hunter. That one no good. Gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The layup misses. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Intercepted. Pass to Jefferson. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So it's the home team now. It's a 3-point game. Takes a 3. Jefferson grabs the miss.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
The floater. That one's good for 2. Steal. Here's Fernandez. Pass to the prodigy. Clark outside. Knocks down the long J. Clark's got 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Clark's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
On defense, the visiting team. They're leading by 8. Pass to Vaughn. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And then the front end of the back-to-back. What's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
And the second free throw is good. He's got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Out to the right wing. Pass to the prodigy. With the teardrop. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 9. An easy 2 on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. To the right side. The shot off that time. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Vaughn. The 3 is up. Clark grabs the board. Pulls it from the corner. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The prodigy's got 6 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to the prodigy. Jefferson grabs the miss. Jefferson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Clark. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Outside Hunter. Here's the prodigy. Shoots a fadeaway. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
It's rebounded by Vaughn. Gone 0 for 2 from outside. From the arc. Hunter. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Pass to the prodigy. To the middle. Here's Fernandez. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Count that bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Takes the three. It's rebounded by Vaughn. Shooting 41% from the field so far. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 6 points for him.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
The rebound by the prodigy. The prodigy's got 4 rebounds now. From deep. Jefferson grabs the miss.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Inside. And the prodigy gets it to go. The prodigy's got 8.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Pass to the prodigy. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. The prodigy's gotten his second bucket.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's Fernandez. He's got 6. Yep, that one goes.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Clark outside. Hunter with the rebound. 1:24 left to play in the first. And the basket by Vaughn.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. 1:14 left in the opening quarter. Doesn't go for him.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, number 25.
And he drops it first. That one misses. Shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. It's a one-on-one situation. And the shot goes. He's got 5.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Right wing. Here's Crawford. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
There's just enough space for him to get to the rim. And look, the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
Pass to Parker. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Here's Crawford. Fires in the triple. Crawford's got 5 now.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And the basket by Vaughn.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
4 seconds left. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Leading by 5. Stay with us now as we get... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
The baseline J is off the mark. Got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Gordon. Shoots over Holland. Gordon can't hit. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. To the inside. The layup off target. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Crawford. Shoots over Holland. Crawford, no good.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Uncovered. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Give him 8. And we played through the first minute here in the second. The 3 is up. No good that time. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. The prodigy banked it in off the glass.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Gordon outside. There's the 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here he goes. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Pass to Holland. Down low. Brady pulls it in. Gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The 3. It's rebounded by Vaughn. Vaughn's got his 4th rebound in this one. Soft touch off the glass.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Crawford, that one's good. Crawford's got 7 points. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Vaughn. To the inside. It's hauled in by Crawford. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Holland. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Crawford off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Misses the layup. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And the basket by Vaughn. 10 points for him.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
From downtown, it's rebounded by Vaughn. Vaughn's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the take. And he lays it up and in. Vaughn's got 6 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
It's a close game here in Boston. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Teams deciding to change it up. Here's Crawford. He's got 7. Out to the right wing. Here's Rose. Cans it from the wing.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Pass to Vaughn. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They're really working the paint now.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. To the wing, right side. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Rose. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. Give him 8.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Vaughn. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Crawford. Here's the prodigy. Give him 8 points now. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Shooting 55% for the game so far. Pass to Holland. From the wing. The putback. The shot comes out. Gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Crawford. He's got 7. Here's Jefferson. Uses the glass on the layup.
There's just enough space for him to get to the rim. And look, the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
Pass to Holland. To the middle. Can they get it? And he lays it in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
He's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Rose outside. Here's the prodigy. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Vaughn for 3. Connects from downtown. Vaughn's got 13 points in this quarter. Gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's the prodigy. Holland with a rebound. Pass to Vaughn. Here's Holland, guarded by Rose.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
So both teams changing it up here. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Vaughn.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in. He's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 25, Nathan.
Here's the prodigy. Four on the clock. Jefferson grabs the miss. Shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. And here's Clark for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Clark's got 11 points. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And stolen by Clark. Here's Fernandez. Deflected! To the left side wing. Drops in the 3. He's got 10.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
This one for 3. No luck on that one. Gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's the prodigy. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Pass to Clark. The 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him. On the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left to play in the half. Five to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Jefferson grabs the miss. Jefferson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Fernandez. 1:33 left in the half. Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8. Shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. The prodigy passes to Vaughn. Here's the prodigy. Here's the 3. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
1:03 left in the first half. Fades away. The rebound by the prodigy. Ooh, ripped away. Here's Fernandez. Clark, the pass to the prodigy. Right wing. Clock at 6. Lets a 3 fly. No good on the shot. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Pass to the prodigy. To the paint. It's stolen. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Fernandez. Give him 8. Here's the prodigy. No good on the layup. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention.
Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league. Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Hunter. Here's the prodigy. Fades. He can't hit that time. Kicking off the second half. Here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Here's Fernandez. Pass to the prodigy for the lead. The shot, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Looking to get it going. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, 0-0. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Clark. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's the prodigy. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. 10 points for him. Here's Fernandez. Give him 8 points now. They set the screen for the tie. Hits the trifecta. And that makes it a tie ball game.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Outside Hunter. Good D by Clark.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Here's Fernandez. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Jefferson grabs the miss.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Pass to the prodigy. For the lead. Gets the three to fall.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now Hunter. Shoots. Jefferson grabs the miss. Jefferson's got 9 rebounds now. Drives to the hoop. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Six to shoot. Pass to Hunter. Out to the right wing. To end the run. And the jumper falls for him. 12 points for him.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Clark outside. Beyond the arc. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got rebound number 7 tonight. Tipped. And he gets it back. Second chance shot. The rebound by the prodigy. Gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Fernandez. There's a screen. They get it back. Out left to the wing. Here's Jefferson. And he converts the layup. Jefferson's got 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
All right, fans, it's dance can time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Back to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Jefferson grabs the miss. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Over to the left wing. Fernandez. Offline with a 3.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
To the inside. Blocked! Puts up a 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 14 points for him.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Clark outside. There's a screen. Launches a 3. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The rebound by the prodigy.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than that.
Looking to end this cold spell. Can't capitalize inside. The prodigy's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Fires the three, and he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Pass to Fernandez. From outside the arc. That shot missing. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Here's the prodigy. Can't hit from in close. A shot from the mid-range. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 19 points in the game. Shooting a disappointing 38%. Clark outside. Shot is up. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting. Gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. From the high post. Not enough on that one as it misses. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. To the wing on the left. Pass to Fernandez. Puts it up. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the middle. Here's the prodigy. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for your home team, Rakotovic, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And they're on the break. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Vaughn. Vaughn's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hunter. Here's Vaughn. Now here's Hunter. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. It's hauled in by Crawford. Clark outside. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to Holland. Now here's Hunter. Here's Vaughn. Drills it from deep. Vaughn's got 22.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Clark outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For the away team, Clark at the line for 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second one.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. To the right side. Here's Vaughn. He's got 22 for the tie. It's hauled in by Crawford. Shooting about 40% so far in the third. And foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, number 11, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:39 left to play in the third quarter. No good.
Stepping up to secure the board, he just wanted it more.
Clock at 4. He shoots. Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. 50 seconds left in the third. And the jumper is good. He has 6. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's Diaz, and that one is stuffed right through.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Holland. Here's Vaughn. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Can't hit that one. And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 6. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Out to the right wing. Now Gordon. Baseline jumper. That one is off. Pass to Vaughn. Puts up a deep 3. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Crawford. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Crawford, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
It's also good, so he hits both free throws.
At just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Second chance effort. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On Tuesday, then on Thursday. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Holland. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Crawford. Crawford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Driving inside, and the bucket is good. Crawford's got 4 points in the quarter. Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Parker, and Parker throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Gordon, the pass to Crawford. Fires from deep. Holland with a rebound.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Pass to Vaughn. It's hauled in by Crawford. Crawford's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Out to Gordon from behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Crawford. Back to Gordon. 4 on the clock. Launches it. And Parker pulls it down. Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Vaughn. Out to the wing. Pass to Holland. Parker with it. 4-3. Buries it from 3. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Gordon outside. To the left wing. Plenty of space. No luck on that one.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Drops in the layup for 2.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The visitors with the ball. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Pass to Crawford. With the drive. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Got 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Parker outside. Here's Vaughn. 3-pointer. And it's Diaz with a rebound. Diaz has got 4 rebounds now. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Vaughn.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Comes up empty down low. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Crawford. Jacks up a 3. And no good. Gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Now Parker. It's hauled in by Crawford. Crawford's got 9 rebounds now. With the fadeaway. It's not going to go for him.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And the basket by Vaughn.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. So both teams changing it up here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Out left to the wing. Pass to Jefferson. Clark outside. 6 on the shot clock. On target from range. Clark's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Now here's Hunter. This one for 3. Jefferson grabs the miss.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. 1 fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Fernandez. Fires from deep. The prodigy can't hit.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Outside Hunter. Hunter the screen. Jefferson grabs the miss. Jefferson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to the prodigy. And here's Clark for 3. Unable to get that one. Going 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's the prodigy. Clark covers. Hunter the screen. The fader. Nails it from beyond the arc. 22 points for him.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Jefferson. Now here's Clark. Defense is right there. They got the rebound.
Number 25. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team.
The first free throw is good.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
He's off on the second.
He left some at the line, but at least he made it a two-possession game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Right wing. Here's the pick. Clock at 6. No problems knocking that one down.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Pass to the prodigy. Releases. He's off on that one. Gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Hunter the screen to take the lead. Jefferson grabs the miss. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Fernandez lays it up and banks it in.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter, and that one good.
Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to the prodigy. Jefferson, pass to the prodigy.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And yep, it's good. 26 points for him.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
1:14 left to play in the fourth. An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge.
The prodigy can't hit. Clark with it. Inside. Here's the prodigy. Can't hit it from 12 feet. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here
to take the lead. And that misses. That would have put him up. Clark outside. Pass to the prodigy. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then just not a bad foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Hunter. Here's the prodigy to tie it up. Misses the tray. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Let's hear from our analysts. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.